Da 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 da. That's a new format. Uh, hmm. I'm not saying they completely ripped off another game, but clearly, someone years and years ago tried to do a point system at one of the locals a lot of us don't go to no more. Fine. Yep. A lot of us don't go to a certain local anymore, and guy was like, I think one of the guys goes, like a snake tone was one of them trying to do a point system back in like 2015, and dude claimed to be me and crap. So get rejected or whatever. But anyway, the new format is called Genesis, but I'll get into that in a minute. But I got a box with the other game, and no need to look at YGO, but just copy and paste from here. So no links, no pendulums. So that's going to attract a lot of older players that love exceeds and synchros. So it's back to the old school rules for the fill zones. The standard forbidden list is not used. All cards must can be used except for link and pendulum monsters. So any card that has pendulum in the text or link in the text will be able to use. Usual limit of 3 copies max is still applies. That's where the other game, Genesis Battle of Champions, your leader has a point thing on it. Let's say the one I have somewhere. This one, I can play a 125 little one drop with fairies and ping my opponent. And it has 23 life, so I can just like swarm and murder every turn. So yeah, the point system, um, Opus Dweller is 100 points, and the point cap is 100 at YCSs. So the total of the deck in your main deck, extra deck, and side deck combined. So basically, you would need a bunch of zero costs and one Abyss Dweller. If you just want Abyss Dweller, it's going to be the one of point thing. And scheming through cause, I'll be honest, Sanctifier is 33 points. Odigo is 50 points. Ancient Gear, Advance. So these add up really quickly. So if you can only play, you can play Barrier Statues, but you can only have like one in the whole deck, pretty much. All the good Blackwings, Zephyros, and then Blaster 15. So you like build a decent mock up of Blackwings. Block Dragon is 40 points. And Blazing Shade Virtuous, 3 points. Blue Eclipse, 5 points. Book of Moon, 7 points. Brain Research Labs at 100 points because of you can burn your opponent with psychics very quickly. Like Mind Master, Mind Master, Mind Master. You miss a Swarm Tribute, Ping, Special Ping, Special Ping, Special Ping, Tribute, Gain Life, Gain Life. Yeah, constantly. Brain Infusion is 33 points, so it's not too bad. Brain Loss is 66 points. Brilliant Fusion is 33 points. So it makes Gym Knight decent. Centurion is 3. Yeah. Change Strike, Change of Heart is 10 points, so you play that. Chaos Dragon Libby, 10 points. This would be an interesting way to play. But I did tell some people, hey, this might become drama across the other game. But who knows what this. Right. It's stuck. Cyber Dragon Infinity is 20 points. Not too bad. So I'm guessing all the cards that are not on this are 0 points. All the dangers are 7 and 3 points, so you could play pure danger in this. Dark Hole, what is Dark Hole? So I play 3 Dark Hole Dragons, 3 Dark Holes. Dealer Plasma, 20 points. Destroyer, Forcer. That's a. Yeah. Tinko Saka. Versity Gangzing. Delinquent Duo, it's 100 points. So that pretty much nullifies playing that. Dimension Fusion. Oh boy. Synchro Cat. DD players. 45 points. So I played 3 of those together. I played 2 of those and something else. Dimensional Barrier is 100 points, so you pretty much marked that off being played. Dracotel, Dragon Master Magna is 100 points. By the way, the Dragon Master Matt from Comic Con last year with Kai and Yuki, I offloaded this past weekend. While it's just sitting there in the wrapper, sealed, collecting dust. Here, give it to a homie. Dragon's Light Darkness. So what's Dragon's Bind is 100 points. So I can't start a Spark Dragon Bind lock people. That really burns the mood, but still. Notice. No card I play is on this list, other than Wyvern and Chaos Dragon up the top. But Extra Brazil, evenly matched, 10 points, and the other evenly matched. FA Dragster, 20 points. Fiber Jar is 30 points, so people can experience Fiber Jar at 3. I'll go over Fiber Jar really quickly. You basically shuffle your field of hand back in the deck and restart with the same hand. Or start with Chimera. What do you Wikipedia? Just quickly. Flip. Each player shuffles all cards from their hand, field, and graveyard into the deck, and then draw 5 cards. But notice it does not say remove from play or banish, so you can just like nerf people. So like banish their whole deck, and you just shuffle yours back in so you don't deck out. So you guys get to experience Fiber Jar. I don't have one sitting around. It's off of that a year or two ago. Final countdown is 100 points. You can hear Mega Capital G in the future probably crying because Final Countdown. Because we did have a rant video years ago when the guy playing lineups at Final Countdown to win the timing won Final Countdown against Capital G. So, back when Jib and them didn't play. Yep. But the Fire Formations, Fire Kings, Fire Formation Tiki is of 40 points. You probably played one of that. Fire King Courier and Avatar Kieran, 10 point. Fishboard Blaster. So a fish. The fish swarm from back then is somewhat playable. Fundraisers are 33 points, so technically you can only play like one of each of the fundraise, and yeah. So those would be one of those. Fossil Dig is 40 points, so it limits the searching in dinos. Fossil Dino, Flop Hero, 100 points. Forbidden Lance, 3 points. Forbidden Chalice, 5 points. Forbidden Droplet, 10 points. So you play Forbidden deck if you want to. Fusion Destiny, 33 points. Gallic Granite, 33 points. Gateway to 6, 100 points. That's understandable, because 6 amps can like loop and crazy. It just takes one gateway to ruin an opponent. Gym Knight Diamond, 66 points. Gym Knight, yeah, you can't really play that if you're playing Gym Knight Fusion and everything, because it just interrupts plays you have to play around it. Ghost Bella, 5 points. Ghost Me Girl, 100 points. Giant Trunade, 40 points. Say the binder waiting to be played. Gladiabeast, Kazaris, Tamer Editor, and Proving Ground are understandably 20 points. 20 points, 33 points. Gladiator's Rejection, 20 points. That is under understandable because Tamer slap Gazaris on field, pop, pop, tag out, pop, pop again. So, yeah, that's fully understandable why those are that way. So those are the only Glider Beasts on this list at the moment. So you play one Tamer Editor, one Gazaris, and two Proving Grounds, or two, yeah, one Proving Ground, like some Glider's Rejection, the rest of the deck is fine. Of the Glider Beast War Chariot, that's not on this list at the moment. Graph Dark Lord, Overlord Dark Lord, 5 points each, so you pretty much get away playing full power Dark Lord. Harpy's Feather is a 3/3. Harpy's Feather Storm is 100 points. Heart of Blue Eyes, 5 points. Heat Wave, 100 points. See, that makes it where your opponent cannot stop you from playing monsters. Heavy Storm, 25 points. Herald Arclight, 50 points. Calamity is 1 point. Interesting. Alright, break up Utopia Force, 1 point. Auto Supreme Magical Force, 20 points. Imperial Order, Embassy Horus, 100 points each. Imperial Order at 1. Pretty much anybody playing on spell cards can't play. Yep. It's Horus, 32 points. Incoming Machine, 33 points. Incredible Alyssa Fortorius, 3 points. Infernal Banshee, 3/3. Infernity Launcher, 88 points. Infinite Permanents, 15 points. So you play Infernities, but you can only play one launcher. One launcher is all Infernities need. As a guy that played through that format when Trish Loop and the Laval Chain, Lock Loop, and everything, those two formats didn't really need launcher to play. So one launcher is going to ruin some people. Summer Kaiju, 33 points, that's understandable. Instant Fusion, 100 points, fully understandable. I'm just going over the cards that give me problems. Geoggan Spiritualist, 100 points. It only takes one Geoggan to run your opponent. Junk Speeder, basically. K9 Reaper, Sema, Lupus, 20 points, 20 points, 5 points. Understandable. Kaiser Colosseum, 100 points. That is 100% guaranteed. Just lock your opponent out of doing anything, pretty much. All you gotta do is put a big body on the board. It can't be removed from the field, and they get one monster, and that's it. Yep. Kashira Rice Heart, 97 points. Makes it where you can't play full power Kashira. 33 points for Frenier. Unicorn, 30 points. Quebec, Kaido, 50 points and 1 point. King Pharaoh 33. King Sarcophagus, 33. Knight Armed Dragon, the Armored Knight Dragon. I think that's a ritual for them. 3 points. Nightmare, Dribble Evilly, 100 points, fully understandable. Koki Drago, also looking binder, 75 points. That is understandable. It shuts down Light and Darkness decks. Guardian Overlord, Sandman and Wall, being the Rockstone cards. Guardian, negate tribute, negate a monster effect, destroy it. Overlord, negate a regular special summon like Cyber Dragon or from the extra deck and destroy it. Sandman, negate a trap. Wall, negate a spell. So, yeah. The stack's not anymore, I think. Literally. They know what to do with Drago. Drago is going to be a problem card for a lot of people in the far future, too. Understandable. Somewhere. Stack somewhere, but I got QCR Dragos, so Vibrant Silver Castle, 33 points. It's odd. Lady Dragon Maid, 20 points. Last turn, 75 points. Last turn. Before and after GOAT format when it was hit. Pretty sure it was like 2004, 2005. You last turn, you basically slap a monster on the field, and if they got their highest attack monster in the main deck is Blue Eyes, and you have something in your deck somehow bigger than Blue Eyes, just slap it on the field, and you auto win. Or you, some cases back then the way it was ruled, you just slap a barrier statue on the field or Phosphodina on the field, and they can't get their special summon off the card, so you auto win off last turn. That is fun. Last Will. Last Will is a common card that made OTK decks back then, or FTKs, depending. You guys can just. If a monster in your field it was sent to graveyard this turn, you can special summon one monster with an attack of 1500 points or less from your deck during this turn. And then shuffle your deck. So it's like you activate it, and then it constantly loops from your deck, and you just like Mass Driver. You activate that, you play Mass Driver, and Mass Driver tribute their monster, ping for 800, special number from deck, ping again, ping, ping, ping. So, same with Mind Master for Psychics. Legendary Fire King Ponyx, Legendary Sam. Okay, these are 3 ofs, or 10 points each. Level Eater, 100 points to prevent the infinite Level Eater block loop. Life Equalizer, fully understandable, cause your opponent gains all life points off Ghost Bella. Yada yada yada. You put both your life points, like say your opponent has 7,000 more life points than you, you reset life points to 3,000 even. You both get 3,000 life points and go from there. Dumb, I had to do ads. Actually, the only difference both player life points is 8,000 or more. Both players' life points come 3,000. There you go. Light Dark Dragon Lord. White Barrier. Basically, your opponent cannot set monsters. Put a card 100 points. Lose 1 turn. Understandable. Let's see. Magical Explosion FTK, you get 1 Magical Explosion, no more. Magical Bid Break your field, kind of understandable. Back Scientist, 95 points, fully understandable. Magician Black Chaos, max. I think there's a reason for that one monster from the Mega 10 that D-Shifter and them were from too. Justice Fiend, understandable. Mansion of Dreaded Dolls, Dreadful Dolls, kind of understandable. Dark Law, 7 points, fully understandable. Mass Driver. If you can loop your opponent with special, and Mass Driver ping repeatedly, so it meant where you can't play those FTK decks in this format, so that's fully reasonable. Freaking ridiculous. Shoot 1 monster on your side of the field, inflict 400 damage to your opponent. You literally ping your opponent 20 times, and constantly like you contribute tokens and ping your opponent. Masterpiece, 33 points. Maxi, 50 points. So people that bitch about Maxi can now go against Maxi in the format. Vincent Battle Ninja. Mementos. Those three mementos are understandable, 33 points each. Metamorphosis, 10 points. Kako, Water, Ipso, 10 points, that's understandable. William Echo, 3 points, understandable. Mind Drain, 100 points, cause Mind Drain, I can't, you use Mind Drain against me, I can't use my hand traps. Mind Master, 1 point, but you can't use the Ash Blossom or anything, so. Wait, why am I saying Ash Blossom? Mass Driver and others, so you can't really ping. But I ain't about it. You guys can look it up. Now, this card was only printed in Duelist Genesis, which is Stardust, the first Stardust pack. You can pay 800 life points and tribute one psychic monster except Mind Master. Special on one level 4, basically from your deck in attack mode, so you just like constantly spam. And there's cards where every time you special summon, your opponent takes damage. Plus, you field spell to bring Laboratory. You don't have to pay 800 life points special. You just put counters on it. And then you play a card that redirects the damage from those counters to your opponent. And the counters off the field spell, bringing Laboratory, is 1,000 damage per counter. So you can do it 8 times, 8,000 8 counters, 8,000 damage to your opponent. You just have to figure it out. Mizuruki's. Both Mizuruki players and Ritual are 60 points apiece. Mistake trap card continues where you can't add cards from your deck to hand. It's 100 points. Miscellaneous Saurus at 5 points. Mirror Jade Ice Dragon. Yeah, branded players can't use Ice Blade Dragon. So one of. Monster Points 20 points. Monster Gates 50 points. Morphing Jar 20 points. Morph Trot Telephone 33 points. No, 50 points. Yeah. Morph Jar's 33. Telephone's 55 points. Mono Glacia 100 points. So no Murmels on here. No Atlanteans. So Murmels get 1 Mono Glacia to loop your opponent. Medora Sword Oracle, 1 point. Molcharmy Follows, 7 points. Meows, 5 points. Prila, 10 points. AMX Saber Invoker, 33 points. Mystic Mine, 100 points. Not Our Servant, 33 points. Bachelor Parkion, 10 points. Parkion negates the trap card. We banish cards from graveyard. Materia Beast, 50 points. Because you just mill the top 2 cards you deck and get a spell card. Extra, negate monster effects. I think that's the Secret Rovers fusion, whichever. But 100 points, that's pretty much understandable. Liquor Valley, 40 points. Nephthys the Atlantean Prince, 33 points. So you can either play Nephthys Prince or Monogashi. And Nightmare Prince, 32 points. Nightmare Throne, 50 points. Can't wait to see how many bells you can play now. Number monsters. Number 1, Buzz King, 85 points. That's understandable. Number 1, Numeron Gate, 1 point. Numeron Dragon is 1 point. Numeron Gate is 10 points. Shockmaster, sitting in my binder collecting dust, 100 points. Numeron Gate, DV, and Teeny, 10 points. Hope Harbor, Hope. Number 38, Hope, is 10 points. Numeron Gate Cavity, 10 points. Give me up strings, 50 points. Bagusa, new player souls, Cookie Cook, 100 points. Babuza, 70 points. Rock Champion, Roman God, 85 points. Diabolos, Mind Hacker, 85 points. Roman God, 31. Just reading. Photon Lord and Dark Matter is 10 points and 50 points. Dragulon is 100 points. Nimrod Gate Chaos Suna is 10 points. So you can pretty much play Nimrod Gates. Given Public Dark Streams, 50 points. Jopic Sexual, 100 points. Nimrod Calling, 30 points. Nimrod Network, 33 points. Peanut School, 40 points. One Day of Peace, 11 points. 1-for-1, 91 points. They just love making you can't play the full power deck you always love. Snake Guy, Original Simple Spoils, 100 points. Adder Anti-Yosef, 100 points. Automata Para, 33 points. Painful Choice, 95 points. Phantom Knights, rank up Magic Force, 1 point. Family Bell, 50 points. Pilgrim Reaper, 50 points. Bond Desires, 20 points. Bond of Green, 30 points. Prosperity, 40 points. Firestone Stink, 100 points. Premature Burial, 27. Preparation Rites, 5. Pre-Prep, 10. Pressure Planet, 33. Primeval Planet, Paleo, 50 points. Twilight Lordy, 33 points. Psychic Game Punisher, 20 points. Cyframe Delta, 7 points. And Cyframe Alpha and Gamma are 7 and 10, 15. And Omega is 100 points. Pearly, 15. Pretty St. Mary, 15. Purely, 10. Quick Launch, 33. Radioactive Lane is 5 points. Rikeki, 7 points. The rank ups are 1s and 5s. Rank up Magic Ancient Chaos is 5 points. The rest of the rank ups are pretty much 1 point. Rank up Magic Illusion Force, 1 point. Skip Force, 5 points. Soul Shade Force, 5 points. Raw Disciple, 50 points, 1 point. Reese's 50 points. Reboot's 50 points. You can also play that again. Basically, Reality Structure Goons, 100 points. Yeah, just looking over it all, Secret Village is 100 points. Swap Frogs, 33 points. Yeah, tier limits. Most of them are 50 points and 100 points. Yeah, most of those are 50 points. 2 o'clock. Yeah, these are just fun. Triple Tactics Talent and Thrust, 93 points and 13 points. Nutritionalist, 3 points. Ultimaya, 100 points. Guys, yeah. True King All Calamities, 100 points. So rare bosses can play True King Calamities really quickly. So it's just fun. Vanity's Hypnotist, 100 points. Fiend, 100 points. Vanity's Roller, 100 points. Florida Stinger, Bring Your Times is 20 points. Support Mega Monarch, 80 points. Why Support's on there? We don't know. Well, it's just like gonna pop the field. So overall, this is pretty solid. Just to keep me throwing it. The Brazil cards are they make it where you can't play the full power deck, which is fully understandable. But you won't play other cards in the deck too. So yeah, this will be fun. Just no one in the entire area I am in or online like TCG Player has cards that I was looking for before shit like this came out. But yeah. So it'd be fun. Just looking at it would be fun. That's fully understandable why they put cards on there like that. So yeah. And in other card games, like Digimon has same day worldwide release now for those games. And yeah, it pretty much. Card fight. Let me edit this real quick. Yeah, so I got edit. Yeah, just Digimon card game. Same day worldwide release now, and hard to get product in. Same with Gundam and others, but yeah, card games are fun. But yeah, back to like Yu-Gi-Oh copying the point system for these. There's no market for these in TCG America yet, so they're like a Kickstarter game at the moment. But yeah, Bandai's games are doing well all around the board. Just like one or two shops here and there. Don't want to support it because like we only play Magic and Warhammer here. Because I'm a degenerate douchebag that thinks I'm better than everybody else. I can control everybody and do what I want. Yeah, those are the scumbags that cause Sears and other places to go out of business. Bad management's up and quick for companies to go out. We're the ones that most of the time. This game kind of Arden Saga was a great game. It's just one bad deal from like a third party person and printing issues and COVID hit. So yeah. Yep. So I'm gonna do perfect. We'll go to Cardfight Deer Days 2 as the source because the game's actually pretty freaking fun. Yeah. I asked Ferris to give someone an extra deck if they want to learn how to play, but. Yeah. Oh, no. I went ahead and opened the package anyway. I want to make sure and see what I got. The card I got, the Zeros deck was a Flare Kusar, so I already traded, but I think it's bought out really quickly. Starter deck comes with these, so you pull out, use some tokens and anything. Comes with the papers field zone with how to play on the back. Oh, never mind. Yeah, this starter deck comes with the beginning tutorial how to play anything on it, but the actual side. Yeah, so the mask got the check area for damage, check here, deck, grave, rear guards, guard zone, vanguard, damage zones, and order zone. So that's pretty cool. That's really yep. So it's that. And it comes with a first guide book as well. This is my deck is pretty much solid there. So my deck line and three main deck. For these. For the new ace, he's pretty much he was last starter deck. He was also one of the main guys besides the boss monster. Yep. These are new. The reprint that's still expensive. Cosmo Flares was the TDR rare I got this. Basically, TDR rare can be like, you can get TDR rare this, TDR rare this, or one of those, or one of these perfect guards, or a TDR rare to Overtrigger. So now I have 3 Overtriggers. Or the other triggers. Yep. Those are 2 of the orders to make them big. 3 new orders. 1 of the belly piece guaranteed. Then the energy marker counters and the energy producer. So, yeah. Official. And this is also shiny. Shiny field generator. Energy generator. There's that one. The pot green deck also got one. The green deck didn't come with a shiny energy marker, but this is the right line for it. The started extra $20, but the Mass Leaf and the Dragon one got bought out really quickly. So I think I got really good freaking money out of it. So 3 of these, 4 of these. No, this deck is all new to TCG Land because, yeah, this deck I'll have to learn. It's a reprint. This Overtrigger. Chili Pepper from the anime is scary. Yeah. And these orders. And it has tokens also. Just like order token, 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 token. Yeah. This deck makes tokens, and it's the TDR I got of the other one, and this. Some of these are already made a deal with someone, so they get to they go. Somebody has dibs on all of that. So after we have to meet up and see each other for that trade to happen. And per usual, the tokens counter stuff on the play guide, the paper play mat. Yeah, looks pretty good. Like get these laminated, who knows? Or try to get them laminated. Look, you want to get my playmats laminated and everything too. It's just what if at this point. Yep. There's that. Checking to see someone's file updated and loaded. Right. Sometimes PC takes a while because so much is on there. It's just being odd and weird. And downloading something. Overall, all the games are doing well. Magic just had a Spider-Man release, which will probably be on MTG Arena later. But who knows? I'll probably come back later for Mecha Break or something and see how that goes. So, yep. Just finding a song to play.
Look at me, why are you running? 'Cause you're deflecting all their eyes. You just tripped over your own fear, feel the pound inside your
My girl's scared to
chest.
talk to me because my wife will be scared.